Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to Legears vlog, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So we're live now, YouTube, and also on TikTok, or rather Facebook, and also on TikTok. And I'm recording the 1080 unboxing review for my YouTube channel, Legears vlog. And here we receive already. It just arrived today, this morning, around 10:50 in the morning. Now it's 11:06. This is the, what is this? Force Clima 7150 style. Cecotec. Take freshness with you. It's a portable air conditioner that I will be using for summer here in Germany. As you notice, if you watch the news, like last June, there were like several people died in Europe. More than 1,000 people died because of the heat wave. And yes, I am from the Philippines. We experience extreme weather conditions there, more than 40 degrees, heat index reaching up to 50 degrees Celsius. But here it's really different. Before I was like telling that, oh, I can survive the heat wave in Europe or in Germany because I'm from the Philippines. But when I'm already here, I'm telling you, the experience is really different compared to what we're experiencing in the Philippines. It's worse here. So to all the Filipinos out there, to all the Asians who are like used to hot weather condition or hot summer or summer all year round, I'm telling you, it's really different here in Germany. That's why I am one of the people who decided to buy air conditioning system, and I have here the portable air conditioner that I bought in Spain. I'm living here in Germany, but all of the stocks and all of the stores, they don't have any available air conditioning systems that are affordable. So I'm trying to look for the range that is less 400 euros. Okay, so usually the available ones are like 900 euros, 1000 euros. I cannot afford that. It's too expensive for me. But this one I was able to buy in Spain. All right, so I ordered it, and then I ordered it last 5 days ago, like the 3rd of July, and today the 8th of July, I was able to receive already. So 5 days. So from Murcia, España, or Spain, it was brought in transit to France, and then to Germany, to Heilbronn, and then to the nearest packet station or warehouse here, and then today I received it. Yeah. So thank you so much for delivering it like really good, in a nice condition. It's perfect. It looks nice. I can see here, Logistica Interna, Ruta DPD International. So yeah, a lot of Filipino words, we use it in Spanish, so we can understand it as well. Yeah. So let me read first. Cecotec Force Clima 7150 style. It's 7,000 BTU portable air conditioner. So it's equivalent to 0.75 horsepower because we use horsepower in the Philippines. And here in Germany or in Europe, they use BTU. So it's 7,000 BTU. It's equivalent to 0.75 horsepower. It's really good in my room because my room is only like around 20 quadratmeter, or meter squared in English. All right, so that's it. LED display, great coverage area of up to 20 meters squared. So it perfectly fits to our room here, to our apartment. Desired temperature reached fast and efficiently. Good. It has English, French, German, Dutch, Polish, and what is this? Greek languages available. Alright, so that's how it looks like. It has remote control. What else? Let's take a look at here. 23 kilograms, by the way, 23 kilograms. Alright. And then here, oh, it's almost the same. And there's another one, 4 modes. So here are the 4 modes. Why there's no English here? Espanol, 4 modos, ventilador, so ventilation, like electric fan, refrigeración, or cooling, deshumidification, or dehumidification in English. Yeah, those are the 4. Fan, cooling, dehumidification, and sleep. Ayan. So there are 4 modes. Alright. And then here, I covered it. So I cannot, low and high speed. 20 liters per 24 hours. It can dehumidify your room up to 20 liters per 24 hours. And you can set the program for the air conditioner to run for 24 hours. So it says here in the box. What else? 220 to 240 voltage. That's good. It's model number 08162. Alright. Okay. And what else? 785 watts only. Alright, because it's 7,000 BTU or 0.75 horsepower, so it's not too much, right? So I have to look and focus to my YouTube. Sorry, I'm focusing because the screen for my TikTok is brighter than the one in YouTube and also the Facebook. Alright, hi everyone. So now we're going to open it. Let me get my scissors here. Okay. And another one here. And another one here. Okay. Good. That's it done. I'm telling you, all of the stores here in Germany, they don't have stocks for the air conditioning. That's how popular it is. That's why, good thing that I was able to find a shop in Spain and I ordered it right away. Then after a few minutes, their stocks are like gone. Yeah, so I was one of the lucky ones who ordered it really fast. Okay, so here, the first one, we're going to remove this styrofoam. What are these? Alright. So we've got the manual. I love the smell. It smells so good. So the energy efficiency, it's A. So it's really nice. Energy efficient, 2 kilowatts, 2.6 EER, and the noise is 65 decibels. So, I'm a Filipino, so I'm used to noise up to 100 decibels maybe from Manila. So here it's 65 decibels. All right. The manual is here. In 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 languages, including Arabic. Yeah. So we're gonna read it later, the English one. And here's the remote. Cecotec. This is the remote. Alright. So speed, low and high, temperature plus, temperature minus, mode, timer, up to 24 hours, sleep mode, and the power. And it uses, wait, let me check if it's using, this one uses AAA batteries. Okay. And then here, this is the exhaust, I think. Yeah. The exhaust. So we're going to connect it at the back of the portable air conditioner. And then this one is, we're going to put it outside the window. Here, the windows in Germany are like different. You can tilt it up, and then you can also open it wide. And then what else? Yeah, that's it. Two modes. In the Philippines, only like left and right, right? Or up and down. Only one mode. But this one, it has two. Tilt it up, close, and then open it wide. Yeah. So this is the hose that we're going to use. It's adjustable. You can make it like really long. And that's really nice. Because the window is right there. We're going to install it later. So this is how it looks like. The hose. Exhaust. We're going to connect it here. And then to the window here. In the Philippines, we have the window type. Yeah, it's really common, window type. So the half body of the window type air conditioner is like outside of your house, and then the other one is like inside. All right, but this one is portable. And then there's also another one, the split type system. So there's one unit, the rectangular one that is inside your home, and then another one, the square box outside. Right, so this one is portable. So all you need to do is to put this one at the back of the air conditioner, and then put this outside to the window for exhaust. Portable. And there's wheels, so you can just carry it or move it anywhere you like. So that's it. That's how the exhaust hose looks like. It's really big. Hello. Okay, next. What's in here? Alright. Okay. So this one is for the window as well. Just like this. Just like that. Okay. So the cool wind or the air will not go outside because it is covered, right, from the window. Yeah. So later we're going to install it. Yeah, good thing. This one is like, I don't know, but for the other air conditioning system, they sold it separately. But this one, it has already like complete set for the portable air conditioning system. All right, and maybe we can just remove this one now. Oops, wait. Oh wow. Okay. What is that? Oh, there's another cover. Right. Maybe for the other side of the window. I don't know. We're going to see it later. We're going to install it later. Alright. So here's the plug. And then yeah, it smells really it smells good. Okay. So we removed the plastic already. And then here's what it looks like, the portable air conditioner. Okay, so you have also the switches here, the power button, what is that? The setting, temperature up, down, timer, and then low or high speed, and then the sleep mode. Okay, you can move the, okay. So for this one is for the swing, and it's manual. Okay, what else? Here's what it looks like on the side. And then at the back here. Now we're going to put the other side. Okay, this one just here, somewhere here. All right, but I don't know how. We're going to read the manual later. That's what I saw only in the pictures. Okay, and what is this? Okay, I don't want to remove everything. There's another one here. Okay, it's the filter. All right, so there are two filters here, up and then down. Then it says here frequency is 50 hertz, cooling capacity, yeah, it's 7,000 BTU or 0.75 horsepower. 3.5 ampere for the current. And what else? Yeah, the noise is 65 decibels. It's made in China, it says here, but designed in Spain. Okay. I bought it in Spain and delivered here in Germany. Alright. So, that's it, guys. I'm not going to turn it on yet because based on my knowledge about my father, he told me that I have to, of course, let it, you know, settle down, because there's like a refrigerating something like the coil or something there inside, that it has to settle down the oil, you know, from the refrigerant system. I'm not sure exactly how is it called, but yeah, I will let it be like this condition for 24 hours, and then tomorrow we're going to turn it on and use it. And gladly, today is only 23 degrees Celsius, so it's not yet warm. But starting next week, we're going to experience 32 degrees again. Again, for the Filipinos, mga kababayan, yeah, 32 degrees. You're going to say, yeah, 45 degrees, we're still drinking coffee in the afternoon. Yeah, that's what I also said before. But based on my experience, when I came here in Europe, in Germany, it's really different. The quality of the air, the humidity, it's really drier compared to the Philippines, because in the Philippines it's an archipelago surrounded by the seas and ocean, or the body of water. So here it's not. So that's why I'm telling you, everyone, if you're going to see a news like they're dying because of the heat wave, just be humble. Do not try to boast like you're a Filipino, you can drink coffee at 45 degrees Celsius. Especially if you've not been to any places like in Europe and experienced the exact heat wave here. So that's it. Yeah, maybe try to sympathize with them, because it's really difficult. Most of the houses, especially here in Germany, I think only 6% of the entire households and buildings are using air conditioning system, because they are not used to it. Usually the summer will last only like maybe a couple of weeks, and it's not really hot, only 25 degrees. But today they are experiencing up to 41.7, and that is the hottest. That is the hottest temperature, and I experienced it too, and it's really worse. That's why I use my, what is that? As a Filipino, I went to malls with air conditioning systems, or cafe with air conditioning, even library with air conditioning system. Good thing that they have libraries here in Germany for free. You can also use the Wi-Fi. There's like free drinking station, coffee for only €1 in the city library, and you can use their laptops and tablets. I hope that the Philippines will also improve and progress like that, if corruption will be gone in the Philippines. So choose wisely in 2028 who's you're going to vote as leaders of our country. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to turn it on, and then yeah, I'll do maybe another video recording for my YouTube, and I'll do live also for my Facebook and TikTok. Hi there to all the viewers. Yaman, hey, di uso AC dyan. Yeah, exactly. Onti na lang, palamig na ulit dyan. Yeah, at least I will survive like 2 months of summer with the air conditioning system. Oh, by the way, the price, including the international customs, delivery, taxes, imports, yeah, everything, including everything, it's 320 or 311. Yeah, so 311 euros or 320 euros. That's equivalent to how much? 6, 12, 18, around 22 to 23,000 pesos maybe. Yeah, I'm not really good in math, but that's it. 311 euros for the portable air conditioner, 0.75 horsepower or 7,000 BTU. I ordered in Spain, delivered it in 5 days here in Germany. Thank you so much. I hope you'd like the unboxing and also a little bit of experience here in Germany and also about the life in summer in Germany. Only here at Legears Vlog, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Till next time, God bless you all. Bye bye.